Hey, hello, mate.
How you doing? You alright?
Yeah. Oh, Heels has just popped up. Hang on. Oh.
There you go.
Oh. Here we go. Right. How's it going? You ready? Oh, look at that. You've got like your whole station. You got a fancy glass.
I know.
Huh? Heels, like it. Right, we're doing the Angostura. Recipe invented in 1824. Pow, pow. First cocktail published in 1830. It's been around a while.
It's magic stuff, mate. It's got a really, really interesting story, and we're going to hear a bit about the story soon. We're going to hear it from Raymond, who's down there in Trinidad and Tobago.
Ah, nice, absolutely brilliant. That's going to be superb. Find out all the like secret recipes as well if you can, because that'd be really useful. Because I know how to make bitters, but I can't make them as good as this. So yeah, if you could just sort of ask the exact quantities that he puts in, that'd be really useful to me.
Do it, Hills. You've got a task now, mate. That's it. That's you.
All right.
What are you lads cooking up? Was it wings or something?
We've got some jerk chicken from White Men Can't Jerk.
God, sounds incredible.
Legs, thighs. So yeah, smoking away. As you can see. But yeah,
Bit of jerk. I've got the breast this time though.
I do like a nice breast. So
I'm
gonna angle the thing down. Ooh.
I'm excited.
My pineapple. Oh, you got some flame. I've got this really fancy one. It's called a lighter. Mostly because when handling Ray, there's a really, really high chance of explosion. So I didn't want to get the big. I've only got a massive blowtorch, and I didn't want to get it out. So, so I can just see me sitting in this flat, and the whole place just going up and going. Oh well.
Were you worried when you texted and you were like, only drink 2 of these and then move on to something else?
Well, I mean, Hills, you just said it on the last show, so people have to watch that back and catch it. But yeah, Angostura was originally created, as far as I'm aware. So unless we find out in a minute that I'm wrong, but it was great. It's basically bitters is a medicine. It's cure you of your stomach ache, your headache, blah 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 blah. It's sort of that sort of medicinal background. And then when it was used in cocktails, because basically some clever person decided that, well, if I'm drinking the bitters to cure me of my like sickness that's been caused by the rum or whiskey or whatever I've been drinking, I might as well just add that cure straight into the into the liquid from the start, and it'll do the same thing at the same time. But I mean, it is like 44.7%, so it's not exactly weak.
I didn't think it was actually alcoholic. I thought it was just something you added for flavour.
No, loads of people do that, especially because normally you put like 2 dashes in as well, and today we're not doing that. But normally, you put 2 dashes in. So yeah, so it's 44%, but you're only putting a tiny amount in a whole drink, so you don't have to worry about it. But yeah, when you're sort of using it, you have to be aware that, hang on, this is quite a lot stronger than most spirits. But what we're going to do today, so basically I wanted to, we're working with Angostura. These guys are absolutely incredible. I mean, literally my entire bartending career has been based around like Angostura bitters. They are an absolute keystone. So there was a drink invented at the Clover Club in Brooklyn in 2009 called the Trinidad Sour. Okay, stunning drink, but basically, whereas you normally use a couple of dashes of bitters, they switched it up and thought, well, do you know what? We'll use it like a spirit and use bloody loads of it. So it's a fair old whack of bitters in there. So we're going to do a twist on that. But Jack, I know you wanted to set something on fire the other week when we were chatting. So I thought, you know what? Let's set something on fire. Let's make it a little bit lighter, a little bit easier drinking, and a bit more fruity. It's beautiful sunshine, proper tropical feel. So I thought we'd do that. So what we're going to do is a BBQ Pineapple Sour. Okay. Based off the Trinidad, but it's a little bit more interesting. I don't know if you can see me or not. Am I on the screen right? There we go.
Yeah.
Right. So you're going to need pineapple.
Yeah.
You're going to need bitters.
Yeah.
You're going to need some stuff called orgeat, which is almond syrup, basically.
You kindly made that.
Yeah, it looks interesting. So we'll leave that there.
in the office, what was that? I was like,
You're going to need some lemon juice. You're going to need some rum. What rum did everyone decide to get? Ooh, Appleton's. What's that? Is that Duppy's?
Duppies, yeah.
Yeah, Duppy's. Nice. Nice. I've gone for Appleton's as well, but I realised that I only had really, really wanky Appleton's. So I'm going to use it because it's really nice. It's a 12-year-old that I actually picked up whilst I was in Jamaica. So it's lovely. It's like extra fancy. And then the last thing you need is this, which is Ray, which is 63%. So when I say it goes on fire, it really does go on fire, right? And then I've done one fancy thing. I got a spritzer. Did you guys get a spritzer?
I couldn't find mine. I was gutted.
Oh, you'll have to do it the boring way. But Hills, you're gonna make things explode, yeah?
I'm gonna put this in the fire.
So inside my spritzer. So if any of the guys at home want to do this, it's really simple. I put 50 mils of my Ray, and I put 10 mils of my Angostura in there.
Oh, okay.
So we'll just put a few dashes in. It just adds a little bit of meat to the Ray. Basically, we can use this to spray over our burning pineapple to make the flame scarier, basically. I mean, you guys could do it on a barbecue, but I'd be slightly concerned at how big it goes.
Let's find out.
Oh, Marvel has just got scared himself with the ball. Right. We're going to, the first thing you're going to need is a shaker.
Yeah.
You're going to need like the base of a shaker. And I'm going to just give you a warning, because, I mean, I've done this and learnt from my mistake. When you've burnt the pineapple, don't pick it up until you've added all the other ingredients and the ice, because otherwise it's really fucking hot. and you have burnt hands. So what you want to do is you want to chop a reasonably chunky piece of pineapple and then do it into sort of, little wedges. You want to add sort of 3-ish wedges in there.
We're in.
That way.
One for the chef.
I got so like this. 1, 2, 3. They don't have to be even. If you want it a bit more fruity, add a 4th one.
Is that a whole ring or into
yeah?
thirds?
I've done like 2/3. 2/3 of I've got this much left.
All right.
This bit you can use as garnish or just eat it if you're hungry.
This is Dalston Market's, Ridley Road Market's finest organic pineapple.
Oh, fancy. Organic?
Yeah.
Right. Once that's in there, okay. Let me get this. Let me get my little pineapple out of the way. We'll put it here. Ooh, pineapple. Then we're going to set it on fire. All right. So what we're doing, this is a little unusual. Normally people like pulp their pineapple or get pineapple juice or syrup or whatever. What we want to do when we shake this, we're going to actually mash the pineapple into the drink, which gives way better flavour. But we want to burn it first. So the way you burn it is you want to put 5 mils worth of your Ray, okay, over the pineapple and light it. Now I light mine before I pour it over. So I've got mine in my little jigger. I light it and then pour it over the top of the pineapple.
Let's make this happen. So literally 5 mil, yeah?
Yeah.
I've probably got a bit more of that. Never mind.
I might try mine on the barbecue.
Yeah.
How's that?
It's going to add a lovely flavour. So mine's on fire. Pour that over.
Look at that. All right.
So my whole shit is on fire. Now, if the phone bursts into flames, it's gone wrong for me, all right? Oh, hang on. A little bit more. A little bit more. I wasn't quick enough. It went out before. I ran out of Ray fire before I managed to do me spray.
There you go.
Oh, that's a lot. That is a lot.
I think I'd have to move the camera in closer here. Check this out.
Holy shit.
I'm going to try this.
Woohoo!
Ready?
Just, you gotta enjoy burning stuff. Oh, look at that. Look at that go. Huh?
There we go. That's more like it.
Absolutely wicked, wicked. Mostly we did the burning because it was fun, if I'm honest. but it does have a nice texture.
Yeah.
The only problem is, it'd be really annoying if it puts the barbecue out because it's just made it go bang.
We're still good. We're still good.
Right, next thing is you want to pour your Angostura bitters, right? So you got if you take the little poury spout off it, it's easier to pour, right? Because you need to put quite a lot in. We need to put 30 mils. But as a frame of reference, remember to put this back on. Otherwise, the next time you go to do a dash of Angostura bitters, you pour the entire bottle, and it's just a really sad face moment.
And you get a super bloody powerful cocktail.
So this is we did a 30 ml pour of this. So what jig are we using?
I've got a 30 and a 15.
There you go, easy.
There you go.
All right.
I've got these ones are called. I've got one called a Mr. Slim, right? And my jigger has different lines on the inside. Can you see?
Okay.
So I can have lots of different measures.
Needs to have some Prime on it.
Yeah. How's Amazon Prime gone for you this week, though, Jack?
Not well, mate. Hence the early morning visit this morning. 47.
Poor Amazon Prime experience for Jack, and Hills decides to end his Freedom Day instantly. So good week. Well done, gentlemen.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
What a cracking week.
Right, next one. Grab your rum. So I'm going fancy. 12 years old. Jack, you've got lovely one. What was the Duppy Share one? I've had Duppy Shares before. It's quite nice. It's a bit tropical, isn't it? It's 20 mils of this. So Jack, use the 15 mil and then just like make it like meniscus. Bubble over a bit.
Sorted. We're in.
Easy. And then you're going to do 20 mils of lemon juice. I've squeezed mine in a little bottle already.
I'm going to make some more fire. I think.
You going to make some more?
I'm going to make some more fire. I'm going to add some more stuff in here.
When we finish the drink, you can just like get a spoon of burning Ray and pour it over the top as the garnish and like make it all like fancy. Yeah. Right, lemon juice in. And then after lemon juice, we're doing the orgeat, almond syrup. That's, what did I say? I said 20 mils. We did 20 mils of that one as well. So orgeat's pretty sweet. So I've done equal lemon to orgeat because we put that Ray in there, which adds a really big fiery note. And the Angostura bitters, obviously, you can guess by the name, are bitter. But if you do like something more sour, you can go less than equal. So you can go sort of like 10 mils.
Okay, so I've missed one step. I'm still at the pineapple stage, and it's just stopped burning. How's that?
That's good. That's good. You're still you got carried away with the fire there.
I did.
Right, so to recap, Hills, once you've done your burning your pineapple, stick that inside your shaker.
Yep.
Done. In. Then you're going to pour in your Angostura bitters, and you need to put like 30 mils in there. I don't know what measuring implement are you using today?
One of these ones.
Right, yo. So that's probably about 25 mils. So fill the whole thing up.
Okay.
COVID's made him go mad, losing his mind.
That fancy knife.
Yeah.
I tried a fancy knife.
Not see when we did the episode with him.
I've just got a traditional bar knife with two spiky tips. Right, so I've got an axe actually. It's outside. I put it next to my barbecue because I had chopped my own wood for the barbecue. Because I'm really fancy like that.
Mate, it's getting back to nature,
Okay, so
isn't it?
30 mils of bitters. Yep.
30 mils of bitters. Then you're going to take your rum, whichever one you've chosen. I chose the Appleton's 12. And you're going to put 20 mils of that in.
20 mils, okay, so not quite the same.
No, not quite the same. You know, this drink's all about the Angostura. We're showcasing that, so we're just giving it a bump up. Bump up with the rum.
All right. Rum in.
Rum in. Then we're going to do the... Did I just pour my orgeat in? Let me taste it. Hang on. Yes, I did. Okay. Then you do your lemon juice, and you want to do the same amount of lemon juice as you just did of your rum. 20 mils.
Okay, no worries. So about half of this jobby. Yep. Lemon juice, yep. And then the orgeat.
Then the orgeat, the same again, unless you want it a little bit more sour, and then you just put a little bit less in.
Oh, it's quite thickened.
It is. It is. You can make orgeat. You can make an orgeat syrup yourself. So you can basically, you just get like a massive bag of almonds, put them in a blender, blend it down with water and sugar. So you just keep blending it down until it becomes like a really like gooey pulp. Then add a bit more water in, put it in like a tea towel, and wring the tea towel out, and then you've made your own orgeat syrup.
Sounds like a lot of effort.
It is a lot of effort. I mean, it's much easier to go online and buy a bottle of Monin and it's sorted instantly. Right, you've done all that. We've done all that. Then we're going to shake. We're going to shake it. So you want to put some ice in there.
Right, okay.
I'm slightly concerned that I'm wearing like a pale pink T-shirt now. But well.
All right, ice.
Halfway up with ice?
Yeah, about halfway up. I've gone for one of the big square blocks. Because that way it mashes up the pineapple easily.
Oh. Right, all right.
Then we've got to shake. When you're shaking this, you're trying to make it as cold as you can, but you're also trying to smash up that pineapple, remember? Right. Hopefully. There we go. Good? Feeling good? Well, I think I might need to give mine a little bit more.
Oh, it's a lovely colour.
Yeah, it is a beautiful colour. Does anyone have a fine strainer or not?
I have, yeah.
If you have, use it because you've got the old all the little bits of pineapple in there.
Nice, man.
Oh, bloody hell.
Did you freeze the lid together by any chance?
Yeah.
The worst thing is if you do it too quickly after you've burnt it, because it makes a vacuum and then you can never open it again.
Ice in the glass or not? Or no?
No. This should be all perfect. And then you have to choose what kind of fancy garnish you want to do. You might just want to put a leaf on there. You might want to chop your leaf up into like pretty shapes or whatever. You're going to put a big wedge of pineapple on the edge.
I think I might use a bit of pineapple. There we go.
I might get a bit of my burnt pineapple off.
I'm going for this like delicate, like, you know, little fancy leaf over the top. So you get this, you get that really beautiful little white foam across the top. That's from the pineapple itself. So the actual pineapple gives you like a lovely little frothy foam. So if you ever want to make cocktails and you don't want to use like aquafaba or egg white or something like that to make a foam, you've got a choice. You can use like honey that gives things a foam, or you can use a little bit of pineapple juice, and that will always like give you a lovely foam on the top. It's great. Cheers. Wow. Gentlemen.
That's really good. Cheers, Carl. Hang on, Jack.
Hold on, boys.
I'm going to have a bit of the pineapple first.
Yeah. I'm going to do that.
Oh.
Cheers.
Look at that. These are some sexy drinks, eh?
It's very lovely, isn't it? I love the crema. There you go.
Oh, that is amazing.
Do you know what I mean? You really do feel like you're on holiday when you're drinking one of these.
It really tastes like a strong cinnamon taste. It's really good.
Yeah, yeah, cinnamon coming through nice and big. You get sort of all those bittering woods coming through as well from the bitters. You get that hint of pineapple, that tropical come through, and that mixes with the orgeat. Great.
It's really like
wow, and it's so smooth.
Smooth, creamy. It almost has like an espresso texture to it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah, as I say, like 2 of these.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, because you're like, well, this is really nice. You have like 3 or 4, and then you try and get up out of your seat and go, oh, actually, I'm staying here for the night.
Yeah.
All right, well, we're running a couple of minutes behind. We need to go and see
I'll leave you
Raymond down there.
I'll leave you to it. Enjoy it.
I'm gonna make another one with the burnt pineapple as well. And see how that comes out.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah.
All right, cheers, gents. Thank you very much. I'll see you again soon.
Carl, as always, thank you very much.
Have a good one. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Have a great week, mate.
Mwah.
Bye.